Hey artists, it's Miss Kit, and thank you for joining me in the art room. Over the last 7 episodes, we looked at all of the elements of art and experienced them through song, dance, exercise, movement, and art making. And in this episode, we will look back at some of the highlights from each element and then have fun by putting all the elements together. In the first episode, it was all about line. Let's look back at Duchess Doodle, how she took simple pathways and lines and transformed them into art. Let's see Duchess.
There we go. And look, you can see there are lots of different pathways. Look, there's one that's got a thick area and then it goes thin and then thick again, wiggling all the way around. I tried so hard to work slowly and carefully with my marker. Now it's your turn. Off you go, my darlings.
Ah! Next up is shape. Tanya McFlurry and Lindsay Lycra sure knew how to cut shapes back in episode 2. Let's start working off those donuts by making donuts with our body. In the words of Tanya McFlurry, get your keister up off that couch and let's start sweating to the elements. For this next part of the workout, you're going to need a workout partner. And I've got Lindsay and that's right. And we're going to use our bodies to make geometric donuts. Geometric donuts? That's right, geometric donuts. So watch us and then repeat after me. Here we go. We've got circle donut. Circle donut. Triangle donut. Triangle donut. Rectangle donut. Rectangle donut. Diamond donut. A diamond donut. A dodecahedron donut. Dodecahedron donut. Woo! Yes! All right. Good job, Toots and Dudettes. Let's do a little bit faster this time. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Circle, donut. Triangle, donut. Rectangle, donut. Diamond, donut. Dodecahedron donut. Tanya, Lindsay, are you okay?
Yep, we're just fine. We are fine.
Okay. Oh, I was thinking maybe you and Lindsay could put all the elements together and use the foods and the actions for a workout. Do you think you can do it?
Yes, sure, can do. Lindsay, you ready? Yeah. Let's do this. That's the spirit. Okay. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Banana. Banana. Donut. A donut. Pizza. Pizza. Rainbow popsicle. A rainbow popsicle. Potato chips. Potato chips. Burnt toast. A burnt toast. A big juicy hamburger. A big juicy hamburger. Now all together this time. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Banana. Donut. Pizza. Rainbow popsicle, potato chips, burnt toast, big juicy hamburger. My back.
I hope they're okay. You know, I'm quite full after that. We should sit back, relax,
and enjoy looking at the paintings of Bob Ross and how he created the illusion of space in his happy landscape paintings. Take it away, Venus. Hey, rock stars. It's Venus Nagarty, and I'm in front of a painting by the artist and TV presenter Bob Ross. But instead of talking about him, I thought we could sing about him. But I need some help from the arpeggios. Oh, Peggy and Joe.
Robert Norman Ross was on TV, painting happy little trees. Known as Bob Ross to all his fans, from the U.S. to Japan. He painted Wet on PBS. You could paint along or dodge to distress. There are no mistakes, just happy accidents. You improve if you just practice. The Joy of Painting aired on TV in 1973. He painted 30,000 on the show, forest, mountain, scenes of snow. Just let it go and paint a waterfall. Paint a tree, a squirrel can live in big and tall. Freedom on the canvas is the wise way to paint the Bob Ross way. La 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 la. This is Bob's message for you, so let those happy trees sway. You need to paint the dark so you can paint the light, the sun that shines by day and all the stars at night. There are no mistakes, just happy accidents. You improve if you just practice. If you look for beauty, it will find you. If you want sad things, just watch the news. Bob Ross's passion still lives on. Since 1995, he passed on. The joy of painting inspires many to do things every day that make you happy. Freedom on the canvas is the wise way to paint the Bob Ross way. To paint the Bob Ross way.
Wow, those are certainly happy trees. Hey, do you remember when Peggy and Joe combined notes with colors? Let's take a look back at the arpeggios when they sang the colors of the rainbow.
Doe, a deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Bob, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. Law, a note to follow. So, tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, so, do.
Those colors and sounds certainly look beautiful. Now, after color, what was the next element?
Miss Kit! The next element is texture. Can we watch the textured action painting from episode 5? Oh, I just love watching the paint drip and drizzle on the surface of the canvas.
Sure thing, Mona. Let's look back at Venus while she sang and painted and created a lumpy, bumpy surface on her canvas.
It's coming out of the can and it's flowing just fine. Gotta get down to paint it right. It started out with a drip. How did it end up like this? It was only a drip. It was only a drip. Now it's flowing together in harmony.
Radical. Hey, I smell toast. We should go to Chef Campbell's kitchen and pick up a piece for ourselves and look at all the different values he created with toasted bread. Here comes Cooking with Campbell.
Before you start toasting, make sure an adult is present to help you with this task. Right, let's get toasting. Just a wee bit toasty. A wee bit golden. A wee bit darker. I left it longer. Now we're toasting. A little darker. Toasty, toasty. And the darkest yet. And now it's time for some artistic flair. Arrange the toast from lightest to darkest. Take the bread and move it out of the way and your trusty toaster. And then we take the bread getting from toastiest all the way down to not so toasty and everything in the middle. We're going to move them around. I think that one's a wee bit darker. And then this one just in there. One more. I think he fits in just about there. And move them around. And we can fit this wee laddie just in there. And there you have 8 different values matching the value scale. Whoop.
Toasty. Now that we've had a snack, let's go for a walk in a statue garden with Peggy and Joe. Let's see if we can copy the forms with our bodies.
Joe, what's your favorite statue in this garden?
Oh, this one's mine.
Great form, Joe. Wow, I love your wings. Now, let's all play a game. We're all going to make the statues that we see in this garden.
Yes, that sounds like a fun game.
There is a rule though, Joe.
Oh no, Peggy, a rule?
Yes, Joe, a rule.
Okay.
When the music stops, you have to make the statue that you see. Try your best to use your body to create the form.
Oh, come take a walk in this garden so green. See the statues and forms all around. Oh, come take a walk in this garden so green. Look at that one, the best one we found.
Did you make this statue too?
Statues all around, bringing life to the grass and the ground. In this garden so green, we can't believe what we've seen. Oh, we love all the forms that we found.
Make the form.
Oh, come take a walk
one's a challenge.
Statues all around, bringing life to the grass and the ground. In this garden so green, we can't believe what we've seen. Oh, we love all the forms that we've found.
Don't fall over.
Statues all around, bringing life to the grass and the ground. In this garden so green, we can't believe what we've seen. Oh, we love all the forms that we found. Oh, we love all the forms that we found. Wow, we really brought this statue garden to life.
And we made so many cool forms with our body.
Huh. Keep making statues at home.
Hey, Peggy and Joe,
Yes, Miss Kit.
do you remember that each episode had a special sound for the word of the day? Do you remember each sound?
Sure. Let's review the sounds of each element first. Line. Shape.
Woo!
Ace.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Color.
Whoop, whoop.
Texture.
Chicka-chicka.
Value.
Whoop.
And form.
Huh.
Faster now, Joe.
Woo! Doo-doo-doo-doo. Whoop, whoop. Chicka-chicka. Whoop. Huh.
Even faster.
Woo! Doo-doo-doo-doo. Whoop, whoop. Chicka-chicka. Whoop. Huh. The fastest ever! Woo! Doo-doo-doo-doo. Whoop, whoop. Chicka-chicka. Whoop. Huh.
Say, do you think you could put all of the sounds and noises together and make music with the elements of art?
Sure thing, Miss Kit. We know how to drop a beat. Let's make some music, Peggy.
Great idea, Joe. There is a rule, though.
Oh no, Peggy, a rule?
Yes, Joe, a rule.
Okay.
You have to choose 3 of your favorite sounds to put together, like this. Whoop, doodaloo, doodaloo, whoop, doodaloo, doodaloo, whoop, doodaloo, doodaloo, whoop. Ah!
Oh, I get it. Here are my 3 favorite sounds put together. Whoop, whoop, chicka chicka. Whoop, whoop, chicka chicka. Whoop, whoop, chicka chicka. Whoop, whoop, huh.
Wow! Now we can add a song all about the elements of art. Keep that beat going, Joe.
Whoop, whoop, chicka chicka. Whoop, whoop, chicka chicka.
What do artists need? The elements of art. What do artists need? A feeling in your heart. What do artists need? The elements of art. What do artists need? Come on, it's time to start.
These are the elements you need to know. Lines tell you what to draw and where to go. Shapes are organic and geometric too. Space is the area that we can walk through. Color makes it fun and adds a little pop. Texture's how it feels when you touch the top. Values like to darken everything in between. And form brings it to life, like the sculptures we've seen.
What do artists need? The elements of art. What do artists need? A feeling in your heart. What do artists need? The elements of art. What do artists need? Come on, it's time to start.
Ooh, ooh, chicka chicka. Ooh, ooh, chicka chicka. What do artists need? The elements of art. What do artists need? They make me want to. Ooh? Oh, pardon me.
Weird. Artists, I've had a great time with you in the art room. We doodled, we made art, sang, danced, exercised, all the while learning about the elements of art. Don't forget to make art, be art, and tune in for the next season of Miss Kit's Art Room. Bye-bye.